Hello, this is Guy Grant, your Spring Hill, Florida realtor, coming to you today with an update on some statistics from Florida realtors. It's called their Sun Stats, and they finally got their year-end numbers in, and we did get our bump from November to December. In fact, it was kind of a significant bump, went up almost 2,000, a little over 2,000 sales. These are single-family sales in the state of Florida. And as I pointed out last time, January is always the lowest, just about every year. January is always the lowest, but we always get a little bit of a bump from November to December. Doesn't really matter where it is. If you go November, December, there's always a bump, and we got our November to December bump. Now, for January, I think we're going to slip down below this 15,000 line. And the reason I'm thinking that is because if you look at pending sales, it's December that's always the lowest month. So every December is the lowest month just about every year. I'm not sure what happened in September of 2017, but pretty much every December is the lowest month of the year. And we were no different. We were down here at 16,692. You think, well, that's just about the same number as where we're at, but it's going to drop off a little bit. And here's what happens. What I did is I took December pending sales for the last 10 years, and then I looked at January sold sales, and you can see there's always a fairly significant difference. That's what I just called the difference. And then I took how big of the difference is, and I got the percentage. I averaged the percentage at 15.59. Okay, that's out of all of these. And so we do know how many December pending sales there are, 16,692. And if we multiply that times the 15.59, that's 2602, which means there should be pretty close to this 14,088 number for January solds. So if we come back to our January solds table, that's going to drop us down just a little bit below this 15,000 line. So you'll probably hear more about that when the sales drop in January than you hear. I didn't hear any or see any articles about a 2,000 sale increase in December, but I'm sure you'll hear about the decrease in January. But even if it drops a little bit below 15, I was worried that this bump wasn't going to be significant at all, and then January was going to drop way back down. But if we just drop a little bit below that 15,000 line and then we take off again in February, I'm thinking the sky is not falling and that things will be okay. The market has shifted. There is more inventory. It is not the seller's market that it was. Average sale time is up. There's a lot more houses to look at. Sellers are having to negotiate some now. So, it's not the same market that it was, but it's also not the going off the cliff, what I'm seeing on YouTube and in the news and that kind of stuff. So that's what I wanted to bring you, and that's my little crystal ball prediction for the January. And if there's anything I can do for you, get a hold of me. Until next time, thanks.